The Department of Labor and Employment continues to envision decent and productive employment for every Filipino worker. Every day, it seeks the promotion of gainful employment opportunities, advancement of workers' welfare, and maintaining of industrial peace. This became the mission of a woman of strength in the department who continue to persevere and innovate for the development of the country's human resources, promotion of harmonious, equitable, and stable employment relations that assure equal protection for all the rights of concerned parties. Ofelia Bautista Domingo, the current Regional Director of DOLE Region 12, rose from the ranks because of her willingness and spirit to serve the public. She is an innovative leader who believes that there's more than just implementing programs and services in the department. Over the years, RD Domingo initiated the development of different online systems to be more effective in the delivery of services in Region 12. Determined to implement management innovations which eliminate paperwork requirements, enhances transparency, simplifies DOLE transactions, and enhances the region's service delivery capability. These include internet-based quality management system, which increased the productivity of DOLE personnel, eliminated 75% of paperwork requirements, enhanced transparency, simplified DOLE transactions, and enhanced the region's service delivery capability. The IQMS houses the DOLE 12 online data bank e-reports designed to support centralized filing of important Google Cloud uploaded files. The record receiving and tracking system, which electronically files, monitors, and tracks the incoming and outgoing correspondence, was also established in Davao, Caraga, and Region 12. The Human Resource Information System houses all the personal data sheets or PDS of every DOLE 12 personnel. The Labor Case Tracking System, which organizes labor standard cases for easy monitoring and faster disposition. Regional Director Domingo also initiated the online SPES, which fast-tracked the special program for employment of students or SPES implementation from the submission of SPES pledge to SPES registration of beneficiaries to payment of the 40% of the wages. This paperless transaction gives way to decrease of paper utilization, fast and on-time report generation, fast and on-time payment of salaries due to the beneficiaries, and 100% payment of wages to SPES beneficiaries and satisfied and happy clients. Today, DOLE 12 COA recommends that DOLE 12 make representation with the Department of Labor and Employment to include SPES online e-payment system in the mode of payment of the 40% salary of SPES beneficiaries to facilitate and fast-track the payment of salaries to intended grantees. The Online Registration of Workers Association System, or Online ARWA, reduced the ARWA registration processing time from 15 days to 1 day upon submission of correct and complete documents. It is also an easy and real-time application process, convenient and accurate. Out of 457 workers' associations in 2014, an average of 1.51% overall service delivery rating were given by clients. The rating means that clients are very happy and satisfied with the new system. Another online system is the Online Construction Safety and Health Program, which aims to fast-track the application processing, evaluation, and issuance of the CHSP certification. Its processing cycle time is expectedly reduced from 5 days to 1 day. The first labor market information system was developed by RD Domingo while she was still in Davao Region and was adopted in Caraga and Region 12. RD Domingo has also established the offline LMIS in Davao and Caraga Region. Innovation in Region 12 never stops. Recently, DOLE 12 SMS Feedback Blast System was launched to reach clients through cell phone text messaging. It aims to generate feedback on the effectiveness and efficiency of the agency's programs and services, respond immediately to queries, transactions, or workplace accidents, determine level of client satisfaction, generate real-time report on clients' feedback, and reduce paper and printing costs. Clients will be charged with a minimum fee of 1 peso per text to DOLE for their inquiries and concerns. For updates and client inquiries, clients can text CRM space DOLE 12 space name space and your question and send to 5656. As contribution to climate change mitigation, commitment to continual improvement on the quality management system and to the Green Our DOLE program, RD Domingo also was instrumental in the installation of the first solar energy system in Region 12. It addressed the frequent power outage experience in 2013. The 6 field offices in the region were also provided with power generators with a capacity of 1,000 kV to facilitate continuous and better service to clients. Under RD Domingo's leadership, DOLE XII passed the second surveillance audit held on September 18, 2013 with no non-conformance and maintained its certification on ISO 9001-2008. Region 12 has already passed the Philippine Quality Awards eligibility requirement. It is now working on its 50-page application to further achieve performance excellence. RD Domingo established the following in Region 12: ITC Wholesale and Retail, ITC Tourism, ITC Construction, ITC Manufacturing, ITC Academe, and the Voluntary Code of Good Practices were likewise forged. In Caraga Region, RD Domingo established the ITC Wood Base, ITC Ecotourism, ITC Maritime, and ITC Academe. The first ITC Sports Fest was held last May 1, 2015. And the Industry Academe Forum was also conducted for the 4th time on April 29, 2015. DOLE XII also hosted the 14th National Peso Congress last 2014. In DOLE Caraga, initiatives were also in place during RD Domingo's leadership, and these include the proposed social safety net for workers in the mining industry using the Social Amelioration Program framework. The MOA on Occupational Safety and Health between and among the following: DOLE, Occupational Safety and Health Center, the Organization of Safety and Health Network, the Department of Interior and Local Government, the Department of Trade and Industry, the Bureau of Fire Protection, the Environmental Management Bureau, the Mines and Geosciences Bureau, the Philippine Information Agency, the LGU of Butuan City, the Chamber of Mines, and the Butuan City Commerce and Industry Foundation, which was forged last May 18, 2012. The market encounter as DOLE's Post Assistance Benefit. It serves as monitoring of DOLE's successful livelihood projects. 15 groups of DOLE-assisted projects participated last April 23 to 25, 2012 in the market encounter that generated a total sales of 143,125 with a total of 1,744 visitors and almost 2 million worth of orders. Career coaching, dramatology, and field job net advocacy were also done in Caraga and Region 12. MOA signing with DepEd and TESTA on the issuance of memorandum orders to schools and tech walk institutions on the posting by their graduates in the field job net. The private-public partnership on the Batang Calabao project, which Congresswoman Angel Amante Matba provided 3 male Carabao and 2 additional female Carabaos. Governor Olpe Amante committed 5 female Carabaos. PMAP and Caraga Family Welfare Council Incorporated committed to provide 5,000 each per quarter or 20,000 each per year for a total of 80,000. The first laboratory on oyster mushroom in Butuan City was funded also by DOLE. The community-based enterprise development, the economic cluster of the Aquino administration through the Philippine Coconut Authority identified coconuts in Surigao del Norte for job generation. DOLE identified 4 big sister cocoa core production project sites, which include Claver, Malimono, Placer, and Siargao. Claver and Malimono are DOLE DILP recipients. DOLE also provided training income production and starter kits to women and mining workers to nearby municipalities of the 4 project sites. With only 2 project sites having the equipment such as the corticating machine, TCP was in their production area with 50 trainees per training session. Targeted beneficiaries was 600. The DOLE Caraga provided twining machine and the big sister provided the husk for twining. The big sister also bought the output cocoa coir of the beneficiaries. For the private-public partnership on training for jobs to address mismatch, a partnership with the private sector and the LGU, initially with EMCO and Equiparco, was done, and a training for heavy equipment operators and dump truck drivers was conducted in coordination with the LGU and TESDA. RD Domingo also initiated the DOLE RCC newsletter and the Jeepney and Tricycle Field Job Net advocacy stickers. In Davao City, RD Domingo also facilitated the establishment of the first training school of the Nanita Farms Butchery that led to the deployment of workers in Australia. Prior to the passage of the Peso Act, 4 pesos of Region 11, Tagum, Panabo of Davao del Norte, Malalag of Davao del Sur, and Katiil of Davao Oriental were already institutionalized. In Caraga region, at least 10 were institutionalized. And in DOLE XII, 15 pesos were institutionalized in 2013 and 2014. RD OFEL is behind the registration of League of Peso Managers of Region 11 in 1999, League of Peso Managers of Caraga in 2011, and League of Peso Managers of Region 12 in 2014. She was also behind the establishment of Barangay Pesos in Agusan del Sur, Butuan City, and Surigao del Norte. 11 district pesos were also established in Davao region. DOLE Caraga became ISO certified in less than 9 months through the help of RD Domingo. Other significant accomplishments of RD Domingo in Caraga include the first e-bamboo project in the DOLE was launched in February 2011 at LGU Buena Vista, MOA on anti-illegal recruitment campaign with 22 mayors of Surigao del Norte. First Bosch training on mining in June 23, 2011 with 53 participants. The first region outside of NCR that produced the Voluntary Code of Good Practice in the mining industry signed in September 2010. DOLE Caraga is also a top SENA implementer with 82% and disposition rate of 100%. Best practice use of Skype with 1.3 million in settlement. She also facilitated the case resolution of the Agumil FPPI and Prudential Customs and Brokerage Steve Doring. RD Domingo has also proposed to the Regional Development Council of Caraga the establishment of a theme park on FAME, or fishing, agriculture, mining, and ecotourism as tourist attraction in Butuan City, which aims to generate employment for the people of Caraga. 16 out of 24 proposed plantilla positions in DOLE Caraga were approved and budgeted by DBM in 2013. 125 youth in Caraga region were trained under the Start and Improve Your Business, and 50 youth were provided with starter kits. 6 beneficiaries are now successful in their chosen business, and 2 were able to go back to school because of the starter kits. DOLE Caraga is the first DOLE office to have a closed-circuit television or CCTV, and DOLE 12 Regional and General Santos City Field Office followed. An active public servant for 36 years from 1979, RD Domingo continues to be a valuable asset and trailblazer in the department.
Year 2011, RD OFEL assigned in Caraga region, one of her innovation is to create the Barangay Peso to help the municipal peso managers in delivering the employment services to the barangay level. Not only in the employment services but also to the livelihood programs to help address the poverty reduction. She is the first Caraga Regional Director who encouraged the peso managers to join the Best Peso Award national level.
This is Lilibet Pantinople, Peso Manager ng Davao City. Kilala ko na po si Ma'am Ophel Domingo since 2000. Peso staff pa lang ako hanggang naging peso manager ng 2011. Noong year 2000, na-install na po sa Peso Davao ang Labor Market Information System. Na-develop ito ni RD Ophelia Domingo sa tulong ng kanyang staff na si Doms Nazario sa Employment Promotions Division. Dahil sa LMIS, mas napadali ang proseso ng recruitment. Isang click lang, makapagbibigay na ako ng listahan ng mga aplikante sa mga employers to both local and overseas. Nakakasort din ito ng mga names and qualifications ang system. Madali din makapag-generate ng reports. And this reporting system was enhanced by Mr. Tulitz Ayala in 2011. Talagang malaki ang tulong nito sa employment facilitation and labor market information function of the PESO. And I believe this has been my advantage towards other PESO in my category sa National Best PESO Award. This is one of the contributing factors that made Davao City a National Best PESO awardee for 3 consecutive years. Now, PESO Davao is already a Hall of Fame awardee thanks to LMIS.
Our assistant regional director and I was the president of the regional PESO group. And during her time when she was with us, I can really say that Ma'am Open was very, very supportive of the PESO functions, and she wants us to be legally established. That's why she really pushed for our registration with the SEC, and from then on, I can say that it was her legacy that we are so established as an organization. And she has implemented a lot of programs that are still very useful as of now, like the labor market information. Want to exempt. She doesn't entertain mediocrity. And she wants us all PESO managers to be professional in all our undertakings. And that's why I believe Ma'am Ope will go a long way because she has a blood of a DOLE, a real DOLE official, and of course a PESO.
The Public Employment Service Office Managers of Region 12, we consider the implementation of SPES Online as one of the legacies of Director Felia Domingo Employment. Now for the PESOs, there are several significance of this online SPES, and among those major reasons for the benefit of the SPES online implementation for Region 12 is, number one, it fast tracks the release of the 40% payment of the SPES. Umaabot ng September, October, and even November ang release ng 40% of the salaries of the SPES beneficiaries. Last year, when we started the pilot implementation of the SPES Online as early as July, the SPES beneficiaries received the 40% of their salaries. So that's the demographics of the SPES beneficiaries. For example, if we want to find out the number of SPES beneficiaries who are in school or the out-of-school youth or the persons with the disability, ang daling ma-generate, napapabilis ang employment facilitate with SPES Online. Everything is almost paperless. So we do away with lots of photocopy. We are very lucky to have Regional Director Felia Domingo, who is at the helm of the employment facilitation activities in the region. And this is one legacy that is the trademark of RD Open.
I'm Rhea Jean Organa. I work at LGU Calendar today. And I was a SPES beneficiary last year, 2014, and nakita ko sa online SPES ang positive na benefits nito sa mga sasaring mga SPES. Pwede ka nang mag-apply sa SPES online kahit saan, then less paperwork siya para sa amin kasi hindi na kami magsasubmit ng hardware copies, instead software copies na lang. And then madali sa amin ang mag-apply kasi kahit saan kami nakatira, pwede kami mag-log on sa online SPES at saka hindi na kami pupunta pa sa PESO office para mag-apply. User-friendly yung kanyang website. Madali na rin naiintindihan ng mga estudyante. wala siyang maraming trabahong gagawin para sa isang estudyante na bago pa lang sa ganitong proseso ng online space.
Hi! Ako po si Dayan J. Anuada. Nag-aaral po ako sa Notre Dame of Marble University here at Coronadal City. One positive side na na-learn ko po is less paperwork sa part namin as a student because anywhere, anytime, maka-access po kami because right now in this generation, more on technology po ngayon ang mga teenagers. Kaya kung willing kaming mag-apply sa SPES, pwede kaming makapunta sa internet cafe or anything kahit wifi hotspot upang maka-access po kami sa online SPES upang maghanap kami ng job vacancies if kung meron po. And then, ngayon, mas maganda siya kasi maka-save ka lang ng documents sa flash drive. Then, if mag-apply ka ulit, pwede mo lang siya i-upload agad-agad. Hindi ka...
My name is Erlinda Christine Barrios. I am an employee of Raydan Builders, sole proprietorship firm engaged in the business of construction of roads, bridges, highways, and buildings. So, one of the benefits na nakita namin sa CHSP online approval is matitrace na namin kasi before manual processing, medyo nahirapan kami i-detect kung isang step na ba yung papeles namin, kung ano yung mga aking documents. So, since online na ngayon, so siguro sa isang click lang sa office ninyo, makita na doon kung saang office na ba, kanina naka-assign yung mga papers, and then kung ano yung mga specific documents na kailangan namin i-comply para sa approval. So, at least na yun, nakita namin kaagad kung ano yung mga kulang at na bibigay namin yung mga documents na kailangan. In one click, makikita mo rin yung mga ongoing projects ng isang contractor, sino yung mga personal involved. So, ibig sabihin, maiiwasan na yung pag-reuse ng mga tao. First either. So, ang practice ng iba is isang tao lang gagamitin sa ibang project. So, ngayon, hindi na pwede kasi online na makikita na kung sino yung ginagamit mo. Like sa amin, marami kami nakatraining na mo. Mga 15 na sa amin pa lang. And then tomorrow, meron kaming dalawa. Kasi nga, before ito online na ito, nagpa-training na kami dahil alam namin na kailangan ang first aider is iba-iba per project. Hindi kailangan ng mga permits, kailangan ng mga programs, like yung one-time registration. Kasi yung iba, contractor na, pero hindi pa rin sila DOLE registered. So, at least ngayon, mapipilitan na sila na mag-comply sa mga patakaran. And then, yung time required para makakuha ng approval is na-shorten na rin. Before, nung manual pa, I think 1 month, siguro mga ganyan. So, at least ngayon, siguro pag kompleto na requirements mo, within less than a week, makukuha mo na kaagad yung upload.
Fill up na rin nga siya dito. May template na kami from online na dinownload. Tapos i-fill up na lang din namin siya through sa ano na lang din, yung computer na lang din na process and pinabasa namin siya sa DOLE XII, specifically kay Sir Edgar. Para sa akin yung online system is more convenient na requirements, tinatawag na lang din and then isa-submit doon. And then pwede na namin siyang iwan kasi sa kanila na naman undergo yung online, sila na yung magpaprocess ng online. Hindi na kailangan na kami yung magdadala ng ganitong requirements or ganitong papers sa kay ganito na tao. Hindi na namin kailangan na hintayin pa na pirmahan niya yun or hintayin pa. And then para sa amin, mas okay and then nako-comply niya, effective yung online system.
Ako si Romeo Toquero, Presidente sa San Jose ARB, Marginal Farmers Association, September 18. Madali na ang proseso kay online na ang gamit namon. dali lang lang na process. Pagkahapon nakuha na tayo ng amon certificate, pag submit na sa aga.
Ako gali si Santi Permisa no, sa Vice President sa ARB and Marginal Farmers Association. Sa proseso karon sa DOLE nga ginakanda, mas madali kay online na kay sa lain sa itong manual pa ginagamit nila. Kakang nakamaayo diri sa online kay kung ano ang imo nga i-process mas madasig. Kag manami gini kay kung anong mga kinahanglan mo sa mga ayon sa gobyerno pagi sa DOLE, madali mo sila malabot kag ma-connect dayon eh. Ang mabuti subong sa DOLE sa amon nga asosasyon, siyempre kay may identity niya kami, madali lang ang among pagproseso sa mga kinahanglan.
Na-organize kami ma'am September 5, 2014. And after that, nag-apply kami for registration sa DOLE. And then, yung ano pala yung na-apply namin is through online na yun siya. So, bali, tinulungan kami ng peso, tampakan. And then, through online registration, bali, mabilis siya. At saka, hindi siya masyadong magastos. So, nagpasalamat kami na meron ng online registration ngayon sa DOLE.
Good morning. Ako po si Helen Agponon. Isa po akong niyado ng DOLE, nag-work officer po. At isa sa mga programs po na hinakawakan po ay SPES. And sa ngayon po, sa Region 12, meron na tayong bagong system na dinadagdag. So, online po. So, we adapted already the technology, e-system na sinasabi. At isa po sa mga benefits or advantages po na makukuha natin sa na-enjoy po namin ngayon sa pag-implement po ng ating programa ng SPES is yung mas napapadali po yung ating pagpuproseso ng mga papeles, yung pag-i-evaluate is sa dati po is it will take 5 to 15 minutes po yung pag-evaluate ng mga document just for one document. Pero ngayon po, in just a second or two, ma-evaluate na po ang mga documents. And mas mapadali yung pagbabayad ng kanilang yung share ng DOLE sa mga bata. Bawasan din po yung effort, yung pagod ng mga bata sa pagpapalo up because through the system, they can already monitor.
Si Michelle Riolo, grade 3, and focal person po ako ng employment programs. Benefits po ng cloud systems, marami po itong benefits, maliban po sa lahat po tayo ay makaka-access ng mga programa dahil nga po cloud, ay nasa internet na po siya lahat. So, number 1 po is accessibility of information. Meron po tayong isang room kung saan makakuha po tayo na lahat ng data na kakailanganin natin kasi through the portal, nandun na po lahat ng mga data, nandun na po lahat ng mga reports na kakailanganin natin para po isupply sa kung sino mang mga bureau offices, kami central office ang hihingi nito. Maliban po all, meron po tayong mga user accounts kung saan ang bawat field office po ay pwede po mag-interact together with the regional office, i-access kahit saan ay pwede natin i-open ang mga data nito using the mobile phones, Android phones, or the laptops. At ayun na po yung regular natin na ginagamit na PC. Mas mabilis po natin ipaabot sa ating mga kliyente yung ating programa. Ang mga programa po ng DOLE 12 ay nakikita na po lahat sa ating DOLE.
Maligayang pagbati po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Mrs. Marjorie Latoha, ang Chief Labor Employment Officer ng ating North Cotabato Field Office, Department of Labor and Employment. Ang ating cloud system po ay isa sa mga innovations ng ating departamento, particularly in Region 12, na kung saan ay nagbibigay ng benepisyo hindi lamang po sa ating mga manggagawa sa loob ng departamento, pero most especially po sa ating mga benepisyaryo, no? Sapagkat pag sinabi nating cloud system po, ito ay paperless transactions This entails us to give faster, speedy, easier processes ng ating mga programa para sa ating mga customers, sa ating mga stakeholders. Lalong-lalo na po itong ating innovation on the implementation of the special program for employment of students or SPES. Based on feedback, we were able to receive negative comments about SPES, particularly po itong delayed payment of the 40% counterpart of the Department of Labor and Employment. However, nung na-implementa na-conceptualize, na-develop natin, and finally na-implement na itong online SPES, ang laki po ng benefits na naibigay nito para sa ating mga estudyanteng benepisyaryo ng SPES, sapagkat within Asia, online na yung proseso ng ating SPES, na limit na rin or napaiksi na rin yung process cycle time ng pagproseso ng kanilang 40% na sweldo. No, Director, si Madam Regional Director Ofelia B. Domingo, CESO 3. So kami po ay nagpapasalamat, kaming mga kawani ng Department of Labor and Employment 12 ay nagpapasalamat sa kanya sapagkat pinagaan niya ang aming trabaho. At the same time, naging credible din tayo sa ating mga stakeholders. Hindi lang sa North Cotabato but throughout Region 12.